Yes!
Yeah.
Look who's here!
What she said, hey.
Nice of you to show up, man.
On today, the night of my daughter's wedding, I will grant it for you.
If you're not there next time, if you miss, we'll bust a cap in your ass.
We find a dead horse head in your pillowcase in the bed, and you don't even know what's there.
No,
Then you have to analyze this and analyze that.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
We're gonna do this old school. We're gonna pound him. We're gonna pound him right now.
And then we'll hit the mattresses.
And it will be gone.
Get in there, Rico. Get in there.
Rico, I'm gonna take him off. Hey.
What he said.
Other mean things to you.
Kind of, you know, they're not really into the violence, I guess.
Yeah,
they just want to talk at you.
We're gonna bake you some cookies.
Yeah, we're gonna bake you some cookies.
Yeah, we'll burn your library card. We'll...
Boom, baby.
Yeah, what she did to you.
Yeah, do that.
Twice.
But with a
What, you still standing there? You want some of this?
You want some of that?
Boom.
Some of that? She will take you out. With the booty.
Djibouti, I think.
Hey, Djibouti, that's a nice
I'm done with you.
The weather's great at this time of year.
You want some of that?
You can listen to her, right? I'm leaving.
Oh, I'm over this. Cut.
Hello, everybody.
It was a gloomy day, but then again, Tacoma is a gloomy city. The air was filled with a sort of cold mist that you'd expect to find rising up out of the toilet, not coming down out of the sky. I was taking a quick doze at my desk when this dame walked in. Said her name was Vlogtag. She was trouble, but then dames usually are. This particular dame was known to me. She came to me once a week, every Monday. Occasionally, she came in Fridays as well. She told me the same thing she tells me every time. I need you to make me a video, she said, by midnight. She threatened to punish me if I didn't follow through. She was worse than my ex-wife. Now, I don't take well to threats of punishments, unless they come from a woman in black leather I call mistress. But I agreed to make the video anyway, same as I always do. I pulled my coat on and I headed for the slums, the part of town they call YouTube. All the dregs of society lived there, the vloggers, the collab channels, Michael Buckley. This was where the videos were made. This was where the videos were watched, where the lowlifes fought to get themselves noticed, like some kind of perverse Greek drama or a bad day at high school. That was when I noticed the mugs following me, a couple of big mooks I'd seen roaming around YouTube before. They casually strolled up beside me and asked that I come with them, you know, politely. I said no. That's when the guy on my right insisted, with his fist. His knuckles introduced themselves to my jaw. My knuckles introduced themselves to his nuts. The guy on my other side, though, I wasn't ready for him. I felt a sharp pain in the back of my head. I hadn't been hit that hard since my mistress forgot our safe word. I fell to my knees. And the next thing I saw were letters inside a green highlighted bar. They said I was down for maintenance, with no guarantee that I'd be back soon. Thankfully, I was back soon. My consciousness finally rendered, and I found myself in a dark room. "I have a case for you," said a voice in the shadows. The voice rumbled like my apartment every time the train rides by. I knew that voice. He was known by many names: Villain, Savior, Dreadlord, but I knew him as Tharg. He told me he'd pay me for this assignment. Generous indeed. Tharg's a mook known for killing anyone that crosses him, and usually he's the one demanding payment. Payment in flesh. He handed me a name and an address. "Find the dame at this apartment," he said, "and rub her out for me. In my world, you don't say no to Tharg. Saying no to Tharg in his lair is saying hello to 6 feet of dirt on top of you." Given the circumstances, I took the case. Next thing I know, I'm at the door of the apartment. I knock politely. It's Vlogtag who opens the door. Can't say I was surprised. I always knew it wasn't a real name. I took my cannon and pointed it right at her head. "Hello, Nikki," I said. "You're it."
Overlap
Hey there,
too,
how's it going?
You know.
Yeah, this is the Tokens Improv. My name is Chris Klein. This is.
You can be over here.
I'm waiting for the bus, but Rick.
Oh, I didn't think he looked familiar.
Yeah. I'm Tony. I don't know what I'm doing here.
And he's Tony.
Yeah,
I'm Charles. Sorry.
that's Charles.
And that's Charles.
Yeah, we are the Tokens Improv. So, well, if you'd like to learn more about us, there is a website right over there.
I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
And
Do you see
Oh,
it?
here it is.
Oh,
Here it is.
Oh, right there. I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Clear as day.
All right.
Okay, I mean, that makes
Yep.
sense. So,
Cool.
oh,
Sweet.
Yeah,
And
that's
here's
it.
the bus. Excellent.
oh, take it, take it.
I'll stalk you.
All right.
Let's go.
And what a bust it is.
I'm gonna grab this.
Wait a second. This
Bye.
is mine.
Oh, wait. That's not my
Oh,
bus.
there it is.
Damn.
My bust.
We did lock up, didn't we?